In women's basketball, Arizona and ASU resumed their rivalry playing the Territorial Cup in Tucson. The two teams met for the final time as members of the Pac-12. Cronkite News reporter Paul Schulz was in Tucson for the exciting matchup.
Hosting ASU in the Territorial Cup Series, Arizona pulled off the victory despite being shorthanded with only 7 players available.
With 7 players, we're going to play more hard. We're going to die more for the ball. We're going to be physical because when you know you only 7 players, you got to play. You got to give everything.
As Mary Martinez gave it her all, leading the Cats with 18 points and 15 rebounds on a day where she woke up experiencing severe migraines and it was uncertain she would even play.
I thought I'd really have to play her a couple minutes, take her out. I didn't think she'd ready to go because her head was hurting at the beginning of the game. And then she came out in fuego, so I was like, hey, she's okay, that migraine's okay.
Barnes' limited roster means that each player gets minimal rest, but the team embraces the adversity and plays through it.
We don't complain about it, but at the same time, it's just tired sometimes. So you just gotta be smart out the court and just take care of your body, rest, drink water.
The Wildcats' lack of depth is an issue. With only 2 players on the bench at the last game, the fear of a future forfeit prompted the coaching staff to hold a walk-on tryout this week.
I don't want to be in a situation where someone sprains an ankle at a shoot-around and we have to forfeit a game. So my intentions are to maybe find 1 or 2 players to help us in practice where they're decent enough to do scout team and stuff like that, help us on the road. It's just hard to function with 7 bodies.
The Wildcats have had their fair share of challenges this season, but there's still a month left to make a push for the NCAA tournament. The matchup with ASU saw McKale Center's highest women's basketball attendance of the season, and that hometown advantage could be the boost that the Cats need to get into the big dance. In Tucson, Paul Schulz, Cronkite News.
Both squads will hit the road next week for a tough stint in LA against number 10 USC and number 9 UCLA.